I'm at the Festival for Archaeology 2026.
We've had an amazing day. So I'm Lily from Boss Morris. We've been doing some Morris dancing workshops here at the Festival of Archaeology at Weston Burke. And it's been such a lovely day. Everyone's having a really nice time. There are some amazing activities going on. I met Phil Harding from Time Team, which is incredible. Yeah, despite it being really hot, we've had a really nice day.
The theme of the festival is archaeology and nature.
But right now all you see around you is concrete and glass. And it was those moments of when I worked on those rural excavations where we were really out in the sticks that I would appreciate that relationship.
I find that when we're studying archaeology, we're looking at how nature has shaped where humans have lived, what humans have done and what humans have believed that maybe we'll need to reconnect with today. And I think people are becoming increasingly aware of just how powerful nature is today. And I find I love prehistory, so I love going into what is nature has overtaken these old sites. Archaeology can take you into what we now think of as nature.
Archaeology and nature are two themes that are very much interconnected, and certainly within our world of the Stone Age and Bronze Age, it's kind of all around. But actually the story of both those two themes you can see throughout time, and it's often what we see in the landscape for where humans have recognised certain characteristics in nature to help them build the places and settings around them and the objects they used in daily life.
Archaeology and nature. Archaeology is all about people and it's about environment. So the two come together really beautifully. People shaped the environment and nature have shaped people for millennia.
I'm fortunate I work in archaeology and nature. Forestry England are the largest land manager in the country, 250,000 hectares of lands, around 1,500 forests that we look after. And those forests are either coniferous plantations or deciduous beech hangers, but also forests in the traditional sense, like the New Forest, where hunting and different purposes we use. And across that massive portfolio, we have some of the most incredible nature and biodiversity in the country, but also we have something like 100,000 archaeological sites and monuments that we look after, and they are brilliant bedfellows. They look after each other, they complement each other, and quite often the archaeology will help us to understand why that nature, why that natural environment is there, and what the different drivers were to create it, whether that's conflict and war and the creation of the Forestry Commission, whether that's government drivers and DEFRA funding in the future of our natural environment, whether that's industry, that's life, people using the landscape. And we can tease them out. They are one and the same, they are intertwined, and they are fantastic.
Like that over their fire for cooking their bread on, except theirs would not have been made of cast iron because I haven't got it yet, it doesn't exist. So instead of that I would have either been using a cooking stone or a clay cooking plate. I don't use a cooking stone because you know what can happen? It can explode. That's not something I'm particularly keen on happening in my kitchen. So I use cast iron to make sure I'm nice and safe. But if I was an Iron Age lady, that would be far too expensive. So we are going to make some sourdough bread. Sourdough means we are using the wild yeast floating around in the atmosphere. The Iron Age people might also have used beer in their bread. In fact, because they use beer in their bread, the Romans say that our bread's better than theirs. So there you go.
But there's nothing, better than getting out there and seeing it, which is what the day today is all about, and the next 2 weeks of the festival.
I think archaeology is for everyone. Having those free and digital events, they can engage with them, sort of go on to the next step, and then get more involved.
I think we need to change the narrative. When we talk about the historic environment and the natural environment, and really what we should be talking about is our environment. We as a group should be talking about our environment exactly as the CBA are doing with this festival. Nature and archaeology are one.
Archaeology happens in muddy trenches, in labs and in archives, on building sites and in community halls all across the country. It takes place professionally and in people's spare time. It's carried out by students and volunteers, specialists and professionals, all of whom bring something different to the work.
You finish your jog.
I've gone over there. Good drink.
Or I'll have a bit of roast squirrel.
You can eat them, but it's a lot of work.